Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. I'm SullyPwnz, and today we're going to be taking on the Koopalings. The end of the game is finally upon us, guys. Last time we defeated Kamek as well as Paper Kamek. Today we're going to be defeating the Koopalings, and in the next episode we're going to be defeating Bowser as well as Paper Bowser. But unlike the last episode, this episode we had no preparations. Unfortunately, I didn't do anything in terms of like training, going back, saving some paper toads, collecting more beans or anything like that. The reason for that is because I made it all this way here without doing any of those things, so I feel like it's only fair and appropriate for me to wait until at the end of the game to do all of these things. Now, I will be taking on the Koopalings in this episode and then Bowser in the next episode and completing this game as if it were just a regular LP, but then at the end of the game, once we're done with the main boss, we're gonna come back to this game and we're gonna do everything that we haven't done in terms of like 100%ing the game, like collecting the toads, finding all the beans and all that good stuff, obtaining the rest of the trio attacks, and then we're gonna take on the boss again for the final time, so that way you guys can see what it's like to beat the boss the way we are now, and then beat the boss when we're completely ready to beat the boss and take him on again. So overall, it's gonna be exciting, and as you can see, we have a cutscene here. Wow, that looks gorgeous. The freaking mountains with the snow in the background, that was beautiful. And there they are, Bowser as well as Paper Bowser, the two main events of this game. And it looks like we gotta walk all the way to them, making it all nice and epic, but we're stopped by some nice minions. Now, I don't even know if these minions are smart minions or if they were sent out because of Bowser. They could have been good minions, and they could have just, you know, came out as soon as they saw a threat. They're like, we'll take care of this threat before Master Bowser tells us to do so. Or Bowser could have sent them. I don't know, but man, this background is amazing. I freaking love this battlefield. It looks beautiful. It really looks, it's like a final boss battle, if that makes sense. It seems very fitting for an end game, and that's why I love it. It looks amazing, and look at that. We were able to kill them all in one hit, considering that they are very weak enemies. I actually don't even know the level of those enemies, but I doubt we'll get much EXP points from them. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, 125. That's actually nothing in comparison to what you could get, and even then, yeah, just leveling up in this game is very, very dreadful, and that's why I'm not looking forward to doing it, and that's why I'm just kind of leaning towards beating the game the way it is now, because having to do another, like, what, 7-8 levels with these guys is going to take at least a few hours for me to do, and honestly, I don't want to waste my time doing it right now. If I could be doing it at the end of the game when I'm, like, going back doing side, quests. I don't even think there's side quests in this game, honestly, at the end of the game. I really don't think so, but there are a couple of, saving paper toad quests that I have to do still, I guess, in a couple areas, which will be fun because we'll probably re-encounter some of the enemies. Hopefully they'll be stronger, and that way I can get more XP points from them, but if not, it's all good. And that was the second wave of enemies. Will there be any more? Doesn't look like it. Sending lots of minions doesn't seem to be doing the trick, so Bowser is sending them, although maybe the answer is even more minions. Well, keep on sending them. Keep them coming, guys. Yeah, keep them coming, because I'll just kill them all for you till you don't have any minions left. Now, this is a nice variety. Notice how each wave of minions are different minions, which is very nice. I think the first time we had the Koopas and Goombas, then we had the Ninjas, and I don't know what else we had, and now we have these guys, the Hammer Bros and the Spikes. And notice how there's always two paper enemies, and then there's just two regular enemies, which is awesome, because they're sending out an equal amount for each Bowser, like 2 papers for Paper Bowser and 2 regulars for regular Bowser. But man, I'm pretty excited about this, guys. Normally I'd be nervous going into a boss battle, especially when I don't know what to expect from this boss battle, but considering that we've defeated most of the Koopalings in this game as it is, I doubt they're gonna be any stronger. Plus, I already know all their moves and attacks, unless they actually gave them a whole 360 change. Ah, they're so stubborn. Yes, they're the worst, aren't they? Nah, we're not as bad as you guys, but yeah, we're pretty bad. We're pretty persistent. We're hard-headed, man. And here come the Shy Guy. Hopefully they don't have chain chomps, because that would stink. Oh, thank goodness they don't. They're just regular Shy Guy. Now, I don't even know if these guys will be able to die in one hit, but as you can see, because of my rank up in the last episode, I'm able to actually now use items with Luigi before I'm able to attack, so that's always a good thing. But yeah, it doesn't say that the levels of the enemies if I'm just doing an attack like this. I should probably try to attack them individually just to see what levels they are. I'm gonna say that they're like level 27. I feel like that's the level that they'll give them. Either that or they're actually just really weak, because I'm able to one-shot them all. Notice how like an attack like this is able to kill most of the enemies on the battlefield. At least before it was. Now it's actually not doing such a good job at it, but man, all these battles, even before, like, the Koopaling boss battle, I don't even know, man. I'm kind of actually getting a little bit, like, I don't know, I'm getting a little nervous right now. thinking about it. Like, what if it's different completely than, like, anything we've done before? Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just die already. We got, how many critical hits did we get in a row? Like 5? And that did 205 damage. I need to know how to do that attack way quicker. I need to just send out those bombs super fast. But I just can't do that, because I always end up focusing one character over the other, sending out the bombs or hitting the bombs. My hatred for Mario burns brighter than 1,000 stars. That's a lot of stars. Yeah, well, my hatred for him burns brighter than 1 billion stars. Well, how do you live on the same planet that I do if it burns that much, man? And the Brozors are here, so as far as I can tell, this isn't gonna end anytime soon. We're just gonna get every single enemy that's made an appearance in this game to come attack us. But it makes sense, because we're taking on Bowser, man. Like, this is we're not playing around anymore. This is the end game right here. So obviously these guys are going to do everything in their power to protect their king. And hopefully I can kill them, because these guys, as far as I could tell, they were the ones that are stronger than most of the enemies that I've taken on so far in this game. At least when I did my last, like, grinding session, I trained really hard with these guys. I didn't actually use any other enemies, just because the enemies that I tried battling in other areas that weren't Brozors weren't giving me as much EXP points as these guys. So I just stuck with these guys because I felt like they had the most to offer in terms of EXP. Plus, they weren't as tedious to kill. Sure, when you first start battling them, they can be a little tricky to just get used to, but overall, once you do it enough times, you'll be able to, like, master, like, their attacks and be able to dodge and counterattack them perfectly. But I love this attack, the Trio Shuriken. This is one of the best trio attacks, honestly. It does a lot of damage. I didn't realize how much damage it dealt until, like, recently. But if you go ahead and attack, look at that. We get a lot of lucky hits, and we're dealing over, like, 80 damage per regular attack. So this should easily do, like, 200. Oh, look at that. 200 on 2 of them, and then 183 on the other guy. So the weakest damage we've done on one of them was 183 off of a freaking trio attack, which is awesome. And look at that, Paper Mario levels up to level 37. He's like 1 stat away from having over 100 BP and HP. Is that it? Please tell me it's it. That's the last circle. Yes, thank you. All right, that's it. Koopalings, end this now. Okay, here they come. The Koopalings are coming. Oh, I don't even get a save or anything. You heard him. We're here to stop you for good. Don't think of this as us getting revenge for the last time we tangled. Oh yeah, then what is it? Think of it as a whole new beatdown. We've got some new tricks under our shells, yo. So do I. It's go time. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to be taking on Wendy and Roy, the very first 2 Koopalings we've battled in this game. And it looks like they may, in fact, have their same attacks, because I do remember this exact attack. Okay, and there we go. We were able to completely dodge all of those shells, which is awesome. So now we can begin using our battle cards. And unlike the last battle, I didn't actually reset my battle cards, nor did I restore any of my battle star points. And that's actually a good thing, because I would have ended up wasting all the time in the world doing so. Look at that. I have already 20 star points, and I used 2 of my battle cards from, like, the previous battle. So this is still my old set from that Kamek boss battle, which is good, because now I can finish off using the rest of these battle cards, and I have enough star points to use my new set once it's available for us to use. Wow, 349 damage with a lucky hit. I was not expecting to do that much damage. So as the battle cards come out, if it's useful for me, I'm going to use it. I might end up actually flipping over that HP card, just because the battle cards, as far as I'm concerned, will not reset until you actually use all of the battle cards that you have from a, I guess, active set. So unless I use that card as well as the card that's coming out next, I'm not going to be able to get this thing to reset. And I need it to reset in order to beat these guys, I believe. Alright, go. Oh, come on, man. That's weird. I feel like if another Paper Mario jumps in Luigi's hand, instantly the target moves from Luigi to Mario, canceling out Mario's, I guess, chance for attack, which is weird. So I guess you have to be very quick when you do it. But it's very easy to also perfect and get an excellent. There we go. Look at that excellent hit. And it wasn't even like that perfect. It was kind of crooked, and I still was able to do 96 damage on both of them off of 1 hit, which was amazing. And then I guess for this guy, we could just do Cannonball Chuck. I actually really enjoy doing this trio attack, or this bro attack. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times before in the past, but it's a really good bro attack. I'm still actually trying to perfect it. I find myself always end up missing, sometimes like skimming over their heads on accident, or I always end up pushing the cannon, like the ball, way too soon onto the ground, which ends up screwing me up big time. because then I don't get as much damage. But I'm gonna try to learn it more, and hopefully in the next episode, like the final battle, I will learn all of the other bro attacks that I have, so then that way I can give you guys a variety of bro attacks in the battle, so you guys aren't just watching me do the same thing. I've been trying to do that throughout this entire game, and I feel like I haven't been using like the same sequence of bro attacks. I know I started out, at least with Mario and Luigi, using like a certain set of bro attacks, but it's definitely changed as we've progressed further on into the game, just because the new bro attacks, as they come, I feel like they come out stronger and I'm able to do more damage. Plus, I honestly prefer new over old anyways, so this I actually just like a lot because of the recoil damage. Not the recoil damage that it does, because it does do recoil damage, but the damage that it does to Wendy or whoever else is in the radius of the attack or blast whenever I do attack them. Because if they're in that circle when you land your hit, that's gonna do damage. Morton wasn't in, or Roy wasn't in the circle when I did it, which is why he didn't get damaged. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this card over just because I don't have any paper enemies, and I'm also going to flip that one just because if I do want to restore any of these guys' HP, I'll just take Luigi's item turn to go ahead and give one of these guys an item or something, or give all of them a nut or something. I don't know, that sounded pretty weird, but that's what she said anyways. But yeah, as you can see, we're doing the trio Whirligig once again, one of my all-time favorite trio attacks. I just love everything about like this game. I actually do not have like a freaking trio attack or bro attack that I dislike. And it's weird because usually with Mario and Luigi games, there will always be like that one or two like bro attacks that I'm not really a fan of. I don't really vibe with. But in this game, I surprisingly haven't had any of those, which is weird. It's also very cool at the same time. But look at that. How much damage did we do? Did we do a lot of damage? Did it do over 200? Please tell me it did over 200. Otherwise, I'm going to do trio shuriken. Oh, 192, man. 192, and that's only because there was like what, 3 whirlwinds or something. But we're gonna go ahead and use this EXP card, hopefully giving us some EXP to level up these guys at the end of the battle. And with Mario, I guess I will go ahead and do Cannonball Chuck once again, because why the heck not? It's the only move we got. These guys are raging. I don't even know how much damage I have to do on them before they're actually dead. Oh god. Oh man, see, I was telling you guys about how I'm way too like early with the drop, and that gave me a good still, and that still dealt some damage, but it was a good, if that makes sense. What are they doing now? I do not remember this attack at all. Oh, Wendy's gonna shoot us down, and then what? Oh yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I was supposed to go grab Luigi or Mario because he only had one shot with that ball. Okay, I got you, I understand. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's this man Morton doing? Oh, God. Yo, you brought the big rock. Oh, geez. I hate doing this with Mario. It's always easier to do with Paper Mario because of your copy versions of yourself. Oh, geez. How many times are we going to do this? 96 damage. I guess the higher you hit it, or the more it's hit between you guys back and forth, the more damage you'll take if it actually lands on you. But it's not nearly as much as the damage it used to do back in the good old days when we first battled these guys. Because I remember it used to do a lot of damage, man. And with that, as you guys could see on the bottom screen, all of my battle cards were set. But before we actually start using them again, I don't think we need to use any more in this battle. I'm going to go ahead and just use a nut on these guys. And look at that. I still get my attack turn. How awesome is that? Honestly, I feel like this is the best rank up I could have given one of the bros. Because now I could literally just heal my guys and then still not waste a turn. And that was always something that I've like refrained from doing whenever I played a Mario and Luigi game. Especially in the middle of like a very tough battle. I never would heal my guys. I mean, I do. If you watch any of my previous Mario and Luigi games, you'll obviously see that I do. But it wasn't until like Bowser's Inside Story where I changed that mindset, where I'm like, you know what? Screw that. I'm not going to heal them in battle. I'd rather them die, use a 1-up mushroom, and then get them back to life rather than wasting it in a turn, not attacking just to restore some HP. Because if they're going to die and they don't have HP, then I don't think a mushroom's going to do anything. Especially if the boss battle is hard. You want to try to do as much damage as you can, and then let you guys die. I mean, it sounds very risky, but if you know how to execute it right and you're not as careless, you're not like playing it carelessly, then you'll know how to do things, I guess. Because like, who cares if one of them die? As long as you're dodging constantly with like one or the other, and one of them are dead, then you can easily restore them. Bring them back to life, if that makes sense. And how much damage is this gonna do? We'll be able to kill Wendy. 290 damage. I know Roy is dead. Is this gonna be enough damage to kill Wendy? Let's find out. And I think it is. 351. Wow. Hasta la vista, Wendy. Told you I always preferred Burger King's onion rings over yours, and she tried killing me with those onion rings. And we got a max nut out of it, and we got 4,425 EXP points, which didn't level us up. In the end, I regret everything. You should. We may have lost to you twice, but we can do better. That's what they all say. Just to wait until our 3rd, 4th, or 5th fight, then you'll see. And maybe you should go talk to Bowser and ask him how many times I've beaten him, and then he'll tell you. It's not a good idea. Whatever, I'm not impressed. Time for a real leader to step into the plate. What? You're the leader? Are you talking about yourself? I think so, yeah. We've never voted on anything like that. I thought we were operating as a collective trust. No, if anything, we're a republic. Wait, what am I saying? Who cares? Get Mario! Fine, but I'm doing it on my own free will, not because you're some kind of leader. And just like that, the battle against Lemmy and Ludwig commences. Is that Lemmy? I think that's... You know, I have a really hard time memorizing the Koopa's names. Like, I know most of the Koopalings. I feel like I do know them all, but I just, like, I can't remember them. If they're all in a group together and I look at them, I wouldn't be able to remember them, if that makes sense. But I think it's Larry and Ludwig, I feel. Lemmy is the other guy. Not blue-haired at all, I think. But as you can see, these guys were the ones that introduced to us battle cards. At least in battle against other enemies, they were able to use battle cards, and they're still able to use battle cards, which makes perfect sense considering that they're the same exact way as we first battled them. So as you can see, I'm kind of using a sequence of battle cards. I got really lucky because I was able to get POW increase and defense decrease for them, and then I was able to do some damage just right off the bat doing so, and at the same time able to restore some of Mario's HP. I should have went for a max mushroom dealing more. I honestly wasn't aware Mario had that much HP, but dang, we were able to do all that, and on top of that, still give Luigi an attack turn. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. The beauty of that rank up that I have. It is beautiful, my friends. And we're just going to go ahead and drop on Larry's head just like that. Oh, yeah. Suck on that, Larry. 404 damage and 166 collateral damage to Ludwig. And then as for Paper Mario, we're going to go ahead and just do the Trio Shuriken. I love this attack, man. Like, there isn't... I know I said this, I keep saying this, but there isn't a single attack that I just dislike. All of these are super nice, and I get so excited when I get to use them. So we're just going to do that. Look at that, 52 damage. How much damage can we do on this Larry? That's 60 or 46, 52. Wow, we're doing some nice damage. 70 with that lucky hit. That did 52, and they're not lucky hits. 46. Man, amazing. This should be able to do a lot of damage. This excellent attack right here. If I can get them both... Oh, jumbled together. Oh, no. Yes. There we go. 93 and 94. Honestly, wasn't as much as I thought it was. I, for some reason, was expecting a lot more damage than that. But, oh well, still pretty good in the end. We got an expert success on Trio Shuriken. We're going to go ahead and use this now. This should be able to do some damage. 30 damage. Not bad. And also, one thing cool that I noticed, whenever I do use a POW battle card, I've never had to use like the second POW one in the same battle, which is weird. I don't know how long they normally last, like how many turns the card lasts, but wow, again, I barely skimmed over their heads. How do you keep doing that? We're gonna have to do something about this. What are you gonna do? Uh-oh, what are they doing? Oh yeah, these guys, I remember. This is actually not that bad. I think you're just supposed to get rid of the shy guy on one side of the bomb, and then that should be able to drop the bomb. There we go. Dealing some damage. And the thing is, too, is if the bomb actually ends up falling on you, for some reason, these guys get like 10 dark star points in turn. I don't know how that works, but it's something that happened last time I battled them, which, I don't know, it made the battle like... It made me very cautious over the battle. It's very gimmicky, I have to say. See, if they attacked me at all in any way, shape, or form during that move that they just did, they would have gotten a lot of dark star points. And that's how they beat you, by like using their dark star cards, or their dark cards, or battle cards. I'm at a loss for words because I'm too focused on this. But if they do use that, they have some pretty crazy things that they could do, and it'll make the battle very long and tedious, and at the same time, you could actually end up screwing it up to the point where you have to restart the battle. So the idea is to dodge, avoid, and evade, and that's all you got to do with these guys. Unlike the other ones where you could counterattack most of these attacks, these ones you just got to dodge them, because I don't think you can counterattack all their attacks. Most of them are just dodgeable, and that's it. And then on Larry's head, did that kill him? Larry, are you dead? Are you dead, my friend? He's not dead. He's still alive. Okay, so we can do Trio Whirligig. I don't really do Trio Kite anymore just because I feel like it doesn't really do as much damage as the other two ones. I'll probably try to do it maybe in this battle or the next. I don't know how the next one's going to be. Because as far as I can remember, we haven't actually taken on all of the Koopalings in this game. We've only taken on 4. And I think it was Larry, Ludwig, Roy, and Wendy. And then the other 3 Koopalings we didn't actually take on. So I don't know what to expect for the final phase of this. But right now, I feel like we're doing pretty good. We're doing actually really good. I'm actually very happy that I'm doing this good. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna do as good, but I wasn't like nervous going into the battle. So I think we're doing pretty good. Look at that! Wow, 200 some damage on each of these guys. Ridiculous. And then this guy, Ludwig, is still alive after Larry died. I feel bad for Larry, man. We've put a lot of focus on him. And actually, he disappeared entirely off of the battlefield. Therefore, like, even if... Wow, that is crazy. So therefore, even if Ludwig wanted to revive him, he wouldn't be able to do so. And I'm actually going to be doing Rocket Blast instead of Cannonball Chuck, just to avoid the risk of screwing this attack up. Because I don't want to, like, on the off chance, screw it up and then drag the battle out for any longer than it necessarily needs to be dragged out for. Because, I mean, we're like, what, 20 minutes into this video so far, and I'm still not even, like, halfway done with these guys. There's still, like, 4 more to go. This guy and 3 others. But this attack instantly kills you if you don't know how to counterattack it. So I gotta be very careful. And, oh, there we go. Whew. Okay, that was close. I was actually pretty nervous about that, because if I didn't kill him then and there, he would have done it again. Usually those attacks, they're kind of impossible to miss, especially with Paper Mario, unless you're, like, intentionally trying to, like, miss the attack. But, wow, 3,100 and some EXP points. I should have waited to use the thing on these guys instead, because I would have gotten a lot of EXP points out of that. And Luigi levels up to level 38. Paper Mario doesn't get a level up. He doesn't get a level up. He actually just had one in the previous battle. I've been dethroned. Yes, you have. Wait. Now you think of yourself as king? Oh, forget it. Peace out, guys. And just like that, 3 remain. This is awesome. So it's down to just us. Yes, it is. Pfft, no problem. Yeah, let me at him. You did just see what they did to everyone else, right? Yeah, the smart move would be to run, yeah? So now they're probably tired. Ha, you're right. Let's smash them while they're tired. Very cheap tactic, my friends, but... Wow, 3 Koopalings in 1. Kind of exactly what I expected. I actually assumed that was going to happen. It was going to be 2, 2, and then 3. And what did you just do to my battle cards? How you like that? I messed up your battle cards. Go ahead and cry about it. Oh, wait. What? Ah, I thought they'd make him cry for sure. Dude, we don't cry, man. Lemmy, what are you doing? This is just getting started. Did he just run away? I think he did. Oh my gosh, what is happening right now? A big... Okay, so am I supposed to... The ball doesn't actually do any damage. I'm supposed to hit him, right? Okay. What is he doing to me right now? Oh god. Oh geez. He's tossing Bob-ombs. Oh, okay. I think I know how to do this. I'm supposed to hit him right as he has a Bob-omb in his hand. Ah, jeez. Oh man, what happens if I screw this up? Okay, okay, come on. Oh yeah, there we go. And then the Bob-omb falls directly on his head, dealing some damage on my boy Larry. Or not Larry, but Lemmy. And that's it, crazy. Now you're probably wondering how I'm going to follow that. Alright, how are you going to follow that, man? Let's see. How are you going to do this, Iggy? Oh god. Oh geez, what is he doing? Ooh. Okay, maybe I should jump and and I did it right. Okay, cool. I got this. It's not actually as hard as it looks. And then you got your boy Morton, the Psycho, is gonna get revenge on Iggy, or at least get revenge on us for confusing Iggy and let me. Oh god. Okay. Woo! Oh jeez, this is crazy. Oh man, gotta watch out, dude. For being a chain chomp, you surprisingly bounce really high, super quick, and directly on these guys' heads, stunning them all. Very nice. Mario Luigi, now's your chance. Hit them with everything you've got while they're stunned. Here we go. We're gonna do this right now, right here. Kill them all. Look at that. So I guess this is the final battle. How cool would it be if they died right away? That would be sick. That would be a really cool way to end off this battle, because they didn't make it very hard. And plus, for people that weren't expecting to battle all the Koopalings again, they'd go into this feeling very accomplished, because they would have taken out a sequence of Bowser's enemies, and then they also would have taken out all of the Koopalings, and then they'd come down to the last. What? No way, dude. Dude, Lemmy is pretty much dead. Alright, cool. So now we just gotta take out Morton and Larry. Or, not Larry, but Morton and Iggy. Iggy's the weird guy. Lemmy is the little tiny guy with the green hair. Morton is, you know, obviously Morton. Larry is the guy with the blue spiky hair. And then Ludwig is the, obviously, weird-looking Koopaling. And then Wendy is self-explanatory because she's the only female Koopaling in the bunch. But can it be enough damage to kill them all? Let's find out today on Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Did we do it? Man, it sucks. We have battle cards that we can't even use. I just realized this entire battle was a battleless battle card battle. Battle card battleless. I don't even know how I would word that. But last attack. You know what? I took a risk. I didn't take a risk by doing this move last time, so I guess I'll do it now. Because, I mean, come on. What are the chances that I'll actually miss this attack? Slim to none, right? Oh, jeez. No! And I missed the attack! Of course, man. Cockiness is never rewarded, man. And he revived his friends. Wow. You cheapskate. So what does that mean? I have to restart the battle? Oh, no. He's doing it again! He's restarting the battle for me! No! Okay, I'm prepared. I know what to do, though. So it's all good. Get ready. As soon as he comes out with the bomb, I'm not going to give you any chance to throw anything at me. Just get that bomb prepared. As soon as it comes out, I will bop you. I will drop you, son. Look at that. Look at that, man. Very nice. Alright, so now that Lemmy's out of the picture, let's get Iggy's turn. Alright, Iggy. What are you going to do? You're going to bring your Chomp, right? Yep, he brought the Chomp. The Chomp's chasing him. That's very dangerous. You guys are risk takers. Look at that. He's taunting the Chomp, trying to convince the Chomp to chase him. So then I guess he can run into me, and the Chomp will run into both me and him. And then the final guy, Morton. What did you do to Iggy and Lemmy? You'll pay for this! Here we go. So just like the last time, we just gotta bounce it. That's all we do. Keep it bouncing. Keep it bouncing. Oh, yeah. Oh, just like that. Keep it bouncing. Oh, God. And bounce right on Morton's head. All right. This time, I'm not going to do Cannonball Chuck to avoid... Oh, okay. Would you look at that? They're both dead. Cool. So I guess the only guy that we actually had to take care of is Morton. And I don't even know if this attack's going to kill him. Morton definitely has more HP than these two guys. Because if these two guys got a 1-up mushroom that restored like 400 some HP to them, and that they were still able to die, yeah, you could just easily know Morton has more HP. And did he die? Did he die? Yes, he died. We did it, guys. We defeated the Koopalings. Not as bad as it looked, honestly. It was much easier than I thought it was going to be. And this was my first time ever doing it, too. So, I mean, it goes to show you, it's a pretty easy game if you're prepared for, I guess, battles and whatnot. And we got a ton of battle cards. A lot of you guys were saying that I should use an amiibo for the next episode, considering that it's the finale and I haven't showed off any amiibo capability. So, I think I will be doing so. I'm going to try to figure out how to work it, and then hopefully... you know, record a video for you guys with an amiibo. Forgive us, Bowser. I mean, Master Bowser. Forgive us. But destroy them! Yeah! Avenge us, Master Bowser! Master Bowser will never avenge you guys, no matter how many games Nintendo make. So what do you think of that, Bowser? Are you scared now? Look at that. We literally destroyed all of Bowser's minions, and now these guys are taking flight again. They're blasting off. They're... hasta la vista, baby. Well done, guys. I think you took out every one of Bowser's minions. Yes, we did. But there's still the small matter of Bowser himself, not to mention Paper Bowser. Are you ready? No, we're not. Yes, we are. We're actually ready. I'm very ready. If I die, I die. It's all well. It's all good, man. It's all good. We haven't died at all in this game. A couple times, you know, but that's it. But anyways, that is going to be it, guys, for this episode. That's the spirit. What should we be afraid of? We have 2 Marios and 1 Luigi, of course. Exactly. We have nothing to be afraid of. Alright, let's go. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing, guys, in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and let me know down in the comment section below what amiibo you think I should use for the next episode. Anyways, thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the finale. Goodbye.